Hey, what's up, everyone? It is now Friday, October 4th. That's crazy to me that it's already October. October 4th, too. Try to do that. There we go. Yeah, October 4th. So it is now finally officially the show month. The show is going to be on October 19th. We have been dieting for quite a long time. I'm exhausted. We're still inside the 3 weeks out, but we're basically wrapping up. I don't like being like, oh, I'm 2.5 weeks out. It's just not what I like to do. So I'm still inside the 3 weeks out. But I'm just exhausted, completely dead. Got the new low weigh-in, 152.2. So I saw 152, I think it was 0.8 yesterday, 152.2 today, and just cruising along with it. Everything's looking really good. Just completely exhausted. Update. We are making an adjustment to the protocol, I guess, just because the 152, I seen it, but it's like I didn't see it till Thursday, and ideally I should have seen it like a little bit closer to like a Monday, Tuesday. So we're up in cardio, which I'm happy about. Nothing crazy, no big deal. My thought process was, instead of going for, because currently I'm doing 4 30-minute sessions, instead of going to a fifth 30-minute session, I'm just going to add that time on these sessions. So these are now going to 4 38-minute sessions. That'll give me an extra kind of like, I think like 32 minutes a week, but without doing an extra day. So I'm trying to fit an extra day of cardio into my schedule. Also, it gives me another day of rest on my legs. Sometimes the problem with just doing more and more cardio, especially steady state, it can kind of beat your legs up, and people don't even really realize it because it's low intensity. So you're kind of just like, I can do this. This isn't crushing me. But the thing is, it will wear and tear on your legs. You'll notice too, like when you pull cardio out, possibly during peak week, that like, oh, my legs just start looking better because they're not so inflamed. So that's one of those things. I did want to go over one thing that's helping me a lot right now. Holy crap. I can finally get good sleep. It's still not completely perfect like you're in normal life, but like this has helped me a lot. And I do want to share this in case anybody else is having issues in prep and sleeping. Working with John, he's telling me about some of the stuff that they have in this hormone optimizer. Holy crap. Basically, it's there's a lot of stuff on here. But the main thing on here that I noticed that is really affecting me is the ashwagandha. There's a bunch of other stuff on here, and you could look at it if you want to. But that right there is making a huge difference because it's not just random ashwagandha you're getting off Amazon that's not really dosed properly. This is real ashwagandha, really dosed properly, and you're actually feeling the effects of it. But what it is I basically take this about an hour before bed. I start getting tired. I might take a little melatonin to help put me to sleep, but this is keeping me asleep. And throughout the entire prep, I'm up and down. I'm like tossing and turning all night long. And this is like the first thing I've had that's actually like just keeping me asleep the whole time, which that is a game changer. Waking up and actually feeling like, oh, I'm refreshed. I can work out. I can train. And especially being this close to the show now, like I wish I would have been taking this for a long time ago. If you've been following this vlog at all, like the entire time I'm like, man, my sleep shit. Man, my sleep is shit. So finally to ask something that's actually helping me is like a game changer. And I'm really like, I want to tell other people about this. So definitely, if you need help, please take some of that. Also kind of cool, forgot to mention it, but just got John's new limited edition Hard to Kill pre-workout, and it's Ghostly Grape, so it's his Halloween edition. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm pretty pumped about trying it today. Same ingredients, so I'm expecting it's going to just hit me like the other ones do, but like I'm pretty excited to give this a nice little try. But what do we got on the agenda today, guys? We have a push session. It's my push B routine, so we're going to be doing some dumbbell overhead presses, some dumbbell bench presses, stuff like that. I'm thinking I'm gonna head out to like South Lyon. Last week I was able to hit it at my gym, and I've been trying to train at my gym a little bit more just because of the monotony, and I've been training at his gym a lot, and it's just killing me a little bit. So we're gonna get after it today. Friday gains, guys. Let's crush it. Yeah, this is good weather to work out in. So, all mic'd up. I seem to like this version better than like the voiceovers and stuff. Something I want to show you guys. So, my brother Steve bought some Inzer knee sleeves a while back, and they came with like a mesh bag. And I thought that was a great idea for these knee sleeves. So, I bought this mesh bag off of Amazon, and it attaches just right to my bag. But it's cool because after a leg day, I could just kind of like put them in this mesh bag and just kind of like let them air out, opposed to normally I would just throw them in the back of my trunk and eventually get to them. But one of the problems, I'll say, at least for me, is I'm bad about washing my knee sleeves. I train alone, so I don't have anybody to complain about it. So it's normally whenever I complain about it, which that means they're pretty bad if I'm worried about my own knee sleeve stink. But I will say this way, I'm more likely to just unhook it real fast and go wash them real fast. But yeah, just this way I can just put them in a mesh bag, let them air out, opposed to like losing them in my trunk or whatever. So I just got those off Amazon if that's something that interests you. All right, guys. So on to my push routine. Starting off with the dumbbell shoulder press. Just doing the 60s right now for 8s. I used to be able to do these for 10s and 12s, but now it's come down quite a bit. So let's give this set 2 a go. All right. All right, here we go. 1, stretch it at the bottom. 2, control it on the way down. Stretch. 3, yeah, fill it. 4, here we go. 5, okay. 6, 7, and last one, 8. And stretch, 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 stretch. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was set number 2. That was a little bit more challenging than what I thought it was going to be. Okay, so gotta get another set in with this, and then we're going to move on to the dumbbell bench press, but felt okay. We got this. All right, guys, so now on to the dumbbell bench press. This is set number 2. Set 1, shoulders feeling a little rocky on, but I could definitely get it done. It's not horrible, but it is hard. Wow, I'm kind of amazed at how hard it felt, to be honest with you. I got good sleep, and I know I'm zapped, and we're getting those low weigh-ins right now, but I was just expecting it to feel a little bit smoother, let's put it that way. All right, set 2. Goal is 10 reps. The goal. Stretch. 1. Stretch. 2. 3. Control the movement. 4. Control that negative. 5. 6. 7. 8. Stretch. 9. 10. And go to the knees. Whew. All right, that was better than set 1. Yeah, set 1 I felt like I was definitely grinding around 8, but I was able to get all comfortable 10 in, so we'll take that. Enjoying this workout so far. This is one of my favorite ones. The only downside to it, though, is it's just a lot of dumbbell stuff. So kind of excited to go into off season and have a new program. All right, next on the list, guys, incline dumbbell chest fly. This is one of the exercises I'm currently doing length and partials. There's a whole bunch of stuff that just came out recently about length and partials. I don't have a lot of them inside my program right now, but I am going to start incorporating more once we go into the off season. But the reason I do length and partials on the chest fly is it's basically a length and partial anyways. So like when I go down and get that big stretch,
and I come all the way up, I'm basically losing the tension at the top anyways. So if I can just kind of stay in that position, which is a lengthened partial position, might as well just stay there anyway. So, all right. And I'm not using a lot of weight with this. Again, just isolation. Hit that pec without smashing myself. All right, so see, I'm gonna lower it down, get a nice stretch right there. Come halfway up, just control it back down into the stretch. 2, control it into the stretch. 3, there we go. 4, 5, oh yeah, it's on fire. 6, 7, 8, 9, oh geez, I only got one more. And 10, and we'll go up. Oh, yeah, that'll definitely do it. Yeah, it burns like crazy. So that was my second set. I was able to get 12 in my first one. I'm not able to get 12 on this second one. It's a crazy pump, man. I am going to start incorporating more lengthened partials, like I said, in the off season. Maybe I'm thinking maybe one exercise per muscle group, kind of. Like right now I'm doing this, and I'm also doing like sissy squats. So I'm staying in the lengthened position on those as well. So something for the quads, something for the pecs. I'd like to do maybe something for the bicep, something for the back, maybe for the hamstrings. So I'll play around with it. Ooh, hurts though. All right, single arm overhead tricep extensions. I like these. My shoulder's still bugging me though. So I just did this arm. Got 10 repetitions. This is set number 2. So I'm gonna try to do the same on this one. This arm doesn't bother me nearly as much. Obviously, this one has a torn rotator. This one doesn't. So, but I basically base the reps off of how this arm's holding up. So if this arm I can only get like 10, then I'll just match it with this side. Because this one I unfortunately can obviously do more. It's just this one has really big limitations right now. So until the off season when I can get that surgery, we're just making it work. All right. And 1, control it down, get a big stretch. 2, all about that control. 3, control it. 4, 5, it's getting hard. 6, there we go, yep. 7, stretch. 8, 9, all right, last one. And 10, bring it down to my shoulder. All right, not horrible. Could be worse. We got this though. All right, guys. So next up, my last exercise, some seated lateral raises. So even though I'm doing some the length of partial stuff and getting into the stretch stuff a little bit more, still doing exercises that don't have that. And that's one of these. So this is mainly focused more on the shortened position of the exercise, not the lengthened, but it still should be a staple of your routine if you're trying to get some shoulders. All right, lean forward, up, control the negative. 1, 2, oh, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 4 more. 7, 8. Okay, 2 more. 9. And that came down a lot faster than I wanted it to. All right, we still got 1 more set. All right, a little dizzy. Hang on. A little dizzy. All right, just need a minute. That's, yeah. Kind of feeling a little bit today, I'm not gonna lie. Let me, there we go. All right, so I guess the problem right now is I am obviously working with no calories. We're still 6 days a week at 1570. Hopefully this lighting's okay. So 1570 a week. One refeed, which is tomorrow. Yes. But my ass is just kicked at this point. Now we're upping cardio, which isn't a big deal. Realistically, I'm 152. I'm inside the lightweight weight limit, which is the main goal today, or the main goal for this prep anyways. Win the lightweight division, get my national qualification so we can head to nationals next year, which is the real prep, to be honest with you. This is kind of like, if anything, a practice prep. See what my old ass can do nowadays. I haven't prepped in 5 years, so that's what this is. But yeah, just absolutely feeling it right now. I got one more set of these. I'm probably not going to film it, but we still got cardio on the agenda for later tonight. So I will see you guys back at the apartment.
All right, and I had to do the posing at home because Steve had clients coming into the gym. So, doing a little bit of posing in front of the kitty condo. Things are looking pretty good. This lighting is pretty nice to me. I'm looking pretty dry. Legs are looking pretty dry. A little bit of side chest coming in. Exhale. Serratus is there. Side glute looks really good. Side hamstring looks really good. Side tricep. There we go. Lean into it. Get that glute activated. These are really good shots, but again, this lighting is very, very good to me. Hamstrings look good. Can't really see my glutes from this angle, but that's where I need to really try to get the last little bit of fat off. Back is in. My back's pretty nasty looking right now. Rear lat spread. I could open up a little bit more, something I'm going to work on. You can see my little cat in the side watching me, cheering me on. Thigh and abdominal. And then we're going to get into the most muscular. But one of the things is I'm probably going to use this most muscular, the crab one. Yeah, so honestly, things are looking pretty good. Everything's coming in nice and crispy right now. We're just trying to get a little bit more fat off the ass, dial those glutes a little bit more, even though honestly it's not needed. It is what it is. But now it is, I think it's close to 7 o'clock. I gotta get ready and do this last cardio session, next cardio session. We're doing 38 minutes. We did 38 minutes yesterday. We're doing 38 minutes today. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow as a rest day from the cardio, and then we'll hit Sunday as a cardio session. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I'll play it by ear by how I feel tomorrow. If I feel ready because we're gonna have more carbs or something, maybe I'll just knock it out tomorrow instead, and then Sunday I can have a nice little rest day, because on Monday Jessica and I are going to be celebrating her birthday, which is actually today. She's got off work, came home for a minute, and had to go see her friends, but we're going to be celebrating her birthday on Monday, all weekend, but Monday we're going to go out to Frankenmuth, Michigan, and just have a good time. It's something we do every year, just around her birthday. We go get an ornament. Normally we go to Zinder's and get a chicken dinner, but that's not in the cards this year. So it is what it is, and it's okay. The chicken's not the best. It's more like the sides, noodles and stuff like that. But anyways, we'll go out there. I'll try to maybe vlog a little bit too on Monday, but Monday is going to be no training basically. So let's go knock out this cardio. Kind of chilly tonight. Feels nice though. Hopefully it's not too busy in there. Yeah, Friday night. Doesn't look like anybody else wants to go hit their cardio, so it's just me tonight. Actually, I take that back. I do have a little company tonight. Yeah, the fuck is that thing? Seriously, that thing's gotta be behind me the whole time. That's creepy as hell, but whatever, it is what it is. So let's get to this cardio, guys. Yeah, no.